Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' a Country. You saw the title. This is a review because I know this song very well, and I know the video well, and I know the story behind it quite well. But it is a gift request by Derek Huckaby, and I was sure that I had done this one. I was sure that I had done this one a few years back, but I don't know. Maybe it got blocked or something, because one of these videos is on Vivo, and the other one is on Jennifer Nettles' channel. So that's the one I grabbed, the one that's on her channel that doesn't have Vivo in the description. So I think that one's less likely to be blocked. I'm not quite sure what the interrelationship is between the artist channel and Vivo, but nonetheless, we're going to get into this. So Derek, thank you for the gift. And this is one of those songs that you can't not cry. So, you know, I mean, I've teared up a number of times watching this thing. And we'll see how I do today. All right, here we go.
I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying she won't call. It's just another call from home, and you'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave, but I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, for the next time we'll be here seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying.
This is a true story, by the way.
What do I have to do to make you see she can't love you like me? Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There's one thing you should know: we don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? Yeah.
I'm going to pause for those of you who don't know the story, because this is kind of like a good interjection. Jennifer Nettles was married. They split or separated. I don't think they were divorced. I think they were split. And this is as I understand the story. And you know, while they were split, her husband met another woman and was with her. But then Jennifer and her husband sort of getting back together on a certain level. And so in this sense, even though it's her either ex or her separated husband that she's singing about, Jennifer's the other woman in this case. It's a very convoluted situation, so I think I've got that right. That's how I understand the story, but that'll give you the background of the rest of this story and why it's so emotional for her.
You keep telling me, baby, there will come a time when you and forever being mine. But I don't think that's the truth, and I don't like being used, and I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear, to love a man you have to share. Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know: we don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
hard.
I
So
can't
hard.
waste another minute after all that I put in it. I've given you my best. Why does she get the best of you? So the next time you find you wanna leave her bed for mine, why don't you stay? I'm up off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. You can't give me what I need. When she begs you not to go, there is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
Easier said than done. You've heard me say so many times on the channel that it's so hard being human. I don't know if this is the upside or downside of being a philosopher as well, having been a philosophy major and just sort of thinking of things in sometimes broad ways, I guess. But like I look at the animal kingdom and I just think they have it better. Because the human brain developed to where we're like the alpha dog, among living creatures. And we suffer different sorts of pain. Like when you look at Jennifer in this song where she's at first crying that he's leaving her by going to the other woman that he met after, I guess, they split from their marriage. So she's crying about that because she wants him back. And he says he's coming back, but it's not happening yet. So she's crying about that. And then when she's like, look, just stay with her. Just stay with her. I don't need you on this and that. But she's crying all over again because that's a brutally hard decision. Her heart wants one thing. Her head is telling her another. And round it goes, But, I mean, whatever it is, we characterize human emotions as emanating from the heart. There's a heart-mind interplay. We sort of like to compartmentalize and sort of isolate different ways. But I don't think it all works. It doesn't work necessarily in unison because sometimes there's a conflict. We say, look, I know to do one thing, but my heart is doing another. That's how we depict it. But it's like, well, what societally might work well and what I personally want, maybe that's another way to depict it. And that's valid. But the emotions, they had to stop this video a number of times, so much so that her accompanist, her guitarist in Sugarland, he wanted to stop it. And he's like, look, we're not doing this. But Jennifer said, no, we're going to keep doing this. I'm going to get through this. And she did. And I think the editing was brilliant because there was a moment where she like looked away, started crying, but the song continued. So the dubbing was excellently done in this. It was really well done. And it's a gorgeous song. So I'm not going to rate that one, Derek, but yeah, I mean, that's just such a poignant, unbelievable point. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. You all can leave your comments. I know a number of you know this song and have seen it. So you can add things to it. If I got any of the details wrong, you can, of course, let me know in there. But that's the story as I understood it and understand it, unless you correct me, of course. So thank you again, Derek, for that gift. Some songs just rip your guts out. Others make you laugh. And this is one that just sort of rips your guts out. So, and that's fine. That's part of being human, too. Okay, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.